The European Internet Network brings you the news, sponsored by DHL Worldwide Express, your distribution partners.
Hello and welcome to Inside China Today. I'm Deirdre Brennan, and here are some of the stories we're following for Thursday, April 30th. China urges the United States to lift some sanctions. Police announce a nationwide crackdown on crime. And the Dalai Lama arrives in the U.S. for a 2-week visit. China on Thursday urged the United States to lift sanctions imposed after the 1989 massacre of pro-democracy demonstrators on Tiananmen Square. A foreign ministry spokesman said the trade curbs were at odds with warming trade ties. He also reiterated the government's defense of the Tiananmen events, saying the military crackdown was necessary to resolve the crisis which disrupted social order and undermined national security. After the incident, the United States suspended arms trade and military exchanges and imposed other sanctions. Meanwhile, in a separate meeting on Thursday with U.S. businessmen, U.S. Secretary of State Madeleine Albright said the United States would consider lifting the sanctions if Beijing made progress on issues of U.S. concern. Areas of concern include regional cooperation, human rights, religious freedom, trade liberalization, and missile technology export controls. Albright is in Beijing on a visit to smooth the way for U.S. President Bill Clinton's summit with Chinese President Jiang Zemin in June. China's police force has been mobilized in a nationwide crackdown on crime. China's 1 million-strong force was urged to stamp out criminal activities which endanger social order. Officials have become more concerned about the possibility of social unrest as more workers are laid off due to privatization of the state sector. The government is also bracing for the 100th anniversary of Beijing University, the May 4th movement, and the 9th anniversary of the Tiananmen Square massacre. The Dalai Lama arrived in New York on Wednesday, beginning his 2-week visit to the United States. The exiled spiritual leader of Tibet is scheduled to meet with dissident Wei Jin-cheng and receive an honorary degree from Brandeis University. He will also meet with 20 top U.S. physicians and researchers to take part in a seminar on meditation. While in the United States, he will continue to press for his goal of entering into unconditional negotiations with China. The Dalai Lama is not seeking independence for his homeland, but rather cultural autonomy and self-rule. And now for a look at Friday's weather. Expect cloudy skies in Beijing. The daytime high will reach 71 with an overnight low dropping to 51. Expect showers over Shanghai. The high will reach 72 with an overnight low of 61. Hong Kong will see thunderstorms. The high will reach the low 80s with an overnight low in the mid-70s. Taipei will see partly cloudy skies. The high will reach 81 with an overnight low around 74. And that's Inside China Today. For the European Internet Network, this is Deirdre Brennan.
Today's news was brought to you by DHL Worldwide Express.